My name is Greg. I'm the founder of Diesel NGV Company Limited. What we do here is we do research, develop, and installation of NGV equipment into a diesel engine to make it run on CNG or natural gas. The reason we decided to develop a system to allow the use of natural gas in the diesel engine was due to the rising fuel costs. Trucks that you see out there with tanks, they're being converted to a type of gasoline engine with a spark plug using CNG, which helps them reduce the cost, but they're actually losing power due to lower compression. They're losing torque, which means they can haul less stuff. Longevity of the engine is greatly reduced to merely 20 to 30% of conventional diesel engine. And here's how we are different. We're actually using a diesel-based engine with same factory high tolerance built. We do not touch the engine. We're just adding natural gas to use in conjunction with diesel, while we greatly reduces the diesel injection into the engine. Reduce the cost per kilometer without reduce the power. You actually get higher torque. The service interval is also increased due to the less soot and emission. We have what we use called certified tuning technologies, which based on the tuning on the dynamometers. What dynamometers are is just merely a measuring machine. Okay, it uses to measure the parameters of a car, power, torque, emissions, turbo boost, the heat generated, and additionally, we have the first dyno, I probably say at least in Thailand, is to have the real-time fuel consumption on the dyno, which means you are no longer guessing what your fuel consumption is. You can actually test it on the dyno. Within 2 minutes, you will find out the result of your fuel consumption. If you were to hire somebody to build your house, and the guy shows up, a contractor shows up with no measuring tools, no rulers, no measuring tapes, nothing. Okay, how are you going to be sure that they can build your house properly? Same thing here. Without the dynamometers, okay, you cannot safely or confidently set up a car to run any kind of natural gas or any kind of alternative fuels. Car manufacturers use dyno when they do tuning on their cars. Okay, so if to do tuning, you are surely required to have a use of a dyno. This is a graph of a truck that we've done almost 18 months ago. It's Isuzu 2.5 pickup trucks. We've done 2 trucks of these same models, and trucks is now, both of these trucks have ran well over 600,000 kilometers. These are long-haul trucks. Go down to the south of Thailand every day, and each trip is round trip about 2,000 kilometers. Right? Let me show you what I have here is the graph showing that this car on a baseline, meaning that it's from stock from factory, is doing 113 horsepower, 262 Newton meter. On the brochure, it reads 113 and 260. Our dyno accurately capture at 113.1, 262 Newton meter. When we added the gas, this is what happened. Okay, when we added our diesel NGV system into this truck, the horsepower figure, the torque mainly jumped from 262 to 355 Newton meters. Imagine that. Almost 50% increase. Horsepower from 113 to 170 horsepower. Right? This is all fine if this was a racing car, but after that we actually reduces the diesel, okay, to the point where horsepower output went down from 170 to 126. From originally factory 113, we finished product at 126 horsepower, 262 Newton meter to 300 Newton meter. Okay, We brought it down to a very, very safe limit. This truck can haul more, can accelerate faster, at the same time save the cost per kilometer. The fuel cost was brought down by more than 50% on this particular truck.
Behind me we have the standard Toyota pickup truck 2.5 liter diesel engine. What we're doing is we putting on a dyno to get the measurement to find out what the baseline from the factory is.
The number, spot on, 144 horsepower as factory claimed.